Hello, it is another week, and yes, I am going to deviate somewhat, but I'll start with my usual greeting. I am Verna Smith, and welcome to another edition of Issues in Focus. Yes, this week I will deviate from talking healthcare, I'll deviate from talking national affairs, such as in Afghanistan and Iraq, and I'll deviate in terms of talking about President Obama, because over so many weeks we have emphasized Obama. But I think this is the week to talk to females who, for reasons that most of us know or don't care, they are becoming icons. One, of course, is talk diva, Queen Oprah Winfrey, and the other, of course, is former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin, who has just written her book Going Rogue. So I thought it, as a female myself and one who is always pleased to see women making headways, I wanted to devote a little bit of what I think were my thoughts on Oprah Winfrey as a start. All of us by this have heard that she said by November the 9th of 2011 she will bring her show, the Oprah Winfrey Show, to a close after 25 years. I felt that it was appropriate for me to say, well, a woman who, when she started many years ago, I remember, after college, she was one of my favorite afternoon pastimes, and I have watched her myself over the years, and must admit, unlike Jerry Springer, yes, Jerry, and unlike so many others, after Phil Donahue, it was Oprah Winfrey, and I have learned quite a bit over those 25 years. I have missed some of her shows. I have liked most of her shows, not all, but I must say, on merit, she deserves to be on, when we talk pop culture or popular culture, she should be on our Mount Rushmore, not with the politicians, but in terms of an American icon. I mean, if you say apple pie, you probably could say at the end of this an Oprah Winfrey. She really has become a part of all that is, and I'm pleased to know that in addition to that, she is a billionaire. She's the first black woman after another who was a millionaire, but I think she's the first black female billionaire, and it proves that you can prove theories wrong, because who would have thought that when she started out 25 years ago as a talk show host, she would have been able to call this a rap, successfully having showed that you can do a talk show successfully, make money, make changes in the world, try to educate people, and of course move the country and 13 other countries in which she advertises, in which she has her show, to give us some information that is usable, because some talk shows are just what they are, talk. There's nothing to learn, there's no information, but Oprah Winfrey has certainly made a difference, and I am pleased at this time to say I hope she's a diva, number one, and I'm diva number two. Somewhere along the line I will be able to catch up to her. So to the Oprah Winfrey supporters, to the Oprah Winfrey fans, I join in saying congratulations to the diva. And of course, I can't forget to mention, she, as we talk politics every week, I must say, hey, Oprah has been very, very powerful in her support for our fourth president. She was one who was given credit for bringing him over 1 million votes. And I'm sure that somewhere along the line, I'm wondering, will she be going into politics? Will she be taking on a senior position in the White House after 2012? I don't know. I don't put it, past Oprah. She has done many things we never thought possible, and after all, she supported Barack Obama. She said the time was right. So are we looking at Ambassador Oprah Winfrey? Are we looking at senior policy advisor to President Obama in the White House? Are we looking at Senator Oprah Winfrey? After all, she still has time. She's only 55 years old, but again, whatever the diva does, I hope to follow her, as so many others, and I want to use this opportunity to say to the diva and to her producers, because knowing the business well, I know it's the producers who do most of the work, and to make it possible for Oprah to shine, and yes, shine brightly, And as an American, as a black woman, and one who looks up to Oprah to someday pull persons like myself under her wings. Some are born great, but there are some of us who need a little pulling up. So to Talk Diva Oprah Winfrey, congratulations on 25 years, and we look forward to cheering you on. And of course, she had former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin on our show recently. She has written a book, Going Rogue, and certainly Oprah went rogue to get that interview. And have I learned more about Sarah Palin than I knew before? I remember when she came on the scene, I have never heard of Sarah Palin before. Now we all know who she is. And of course, I saw her on the Oprah Winfrey Show. I saw her in Barbara Walters. The question I'm asking myself, have I learned anything new about Sarah? I can't say I have. Sarah is talking about the media didn't treat her right. She has gone to knock Schmitz and the people who worked with her on the John McCain campaign, saying they never treated her right. I will not comment on that. Only thing that I question, as I said, I'm still waiting for a time and a moment to support an American woman for president, and I must say the time has not yet come, at least not for me. Sarah still gives me concerns. I say Sarah, quite contrary. Sarah says one thing this moment, then she changes is another thing. She's becoming one of the great flip-floppers. But again, she's female. At 44, I think she is. She can change. And I'm looking forward to see what she does. I have a feeling that she will, too, have a successful run with her book. But in terms of politics, I just can't see it. Because how does the ex-governor sell herself to become president of the United States? If the job in Alaska was too strenuous for her, if the job in Alaska was too stressful for her, how do you take on the White House and succeed at that? Because it's not going to go away. The stresses and the criticisms and the Letterman nights, there will be more of them. So again, she too has become known worldwide. I suppose she has to say thanks to Senator McCain. I have to ask Senator McCain, what was he thinking? And I'm sure Senator McCain, should I ask, in your quiet moments, are you wondering, what did you do? I don't know. All I'm saying, as a when we talk politics for the future for women, I am still looking for someone to vote for as president. I just can't agree with Sarah on this, but I'm glad that she has had her opportunity so that other women who are more qualified, equally qualified, black, Hispanic, Asian, can say, well, we are about breaking the glass ceiling, and Sarah has had her chance, Hillary Clinton has had her chance, and the door is open for others of us to walk in. Again, this is a special edition of Issues in Focus, talking women in contemporary American society, Oprah Winfrey and Sarah Palin, and I just wanted to put my 2 cents in, given as I said, the more things change sometimes, the more they remain the same, but these are 2 important moments, and I wanted to say a piece on that. Again, I am Verna Smith, and this has been Issues in Focus. See you soon. Talk to you soon. Of course, I didn't blog about it, but I would love for you to stop by my blog, vernasmith.com, vernasmith.com. Leave your comments on this video. Tell me what you think of Sarah. Does she have any future in politics, really? Is this the move to make to get where she wants to go? And of course, to Queen Oprah, she'll be having her own network, Oprah Winfrey Network. Are you looking forward to following her wherever she goes? Do you see her as Senator Winfrey, Policy Advisor Winfrey, or some other thing in politics? So tell me what you think of these 2 women. They're icons around us. Both probably will be on a Mount Rushmore somewhere, sometime in the future. I don't know. But I think it's a wonderful moment in history for women in American society. Again, I am Verna Smith, and this has been Issues in Focus. Talk to you next week.